I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
And Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's the semi-finals of Roland Garros. It's Iga Swiatek up against Daria KASATKINA. They played 3 times already this year, and KASATKINA still yet to take a set from Iga Swiatek. JG, is it going to be the same story today, or can your dark horse knock out this big favourite?
Well, in fact, all 3 matches were towards the start of the year. So I think one of them was in a second match on her unbeaten run. And combined, KASATKINA's only been able to get 11 games. So in the 3 matches this year, she's only got 11 games. Looking at that stat, it doesn't bode well. We know what Iga's been able to do. That was on the hard courts. Arguably, she's better on the clay. You could probably make a case to say KASATKINA's also better there. But I'm really excited for this one because KASATKINA has been a real standout performer at Roland Garros. Iga in the last match against Pegula, I think there was some question marks. She wasn't at her very best. Granted, Pegula's better opposition than some other players she's played, but I didn't think she looked the same Iga I know and love. And if that is the case today, KASATKINA can really push her and maybe take a set today.
I think she has a very, very good chance. We cannot underplay it. I think the bookies very rudely putting her at 7s and 8s.
Mad.
This is somebody who got to the semi-finals of Rome, getting knocked out by Ons Jabeur in that one. I think she played great, and she had a great tournament leading up. She's played very well all the way through. Even the quarterfinals, she absolutely blitzed the fellow Russian Kudermetova. Kudermetova looked like she was struggling with the pace of the entire match, whereas KASATKINA looked like ready to go at all times. And I feel that Kudermetova was playing catch up all the way through that quarterfinal.
Yeah, we've got here, she will seek to become the 7th Russian woman to enter the Roland Garros final in the 2000s. And in the last 25 years, Justine Henin, Simona Halep are the only players to have won the junior title in Paris and later made the senior final. The 2014 girls winner will try and join that small list. So she did win Roland Garros in 2014 in the juniors. Another important stat. We know what Iga's able to do. She's even won the main draw one 2 years ago. She was the heavy favourite coming into this one. I believe, is it 33 matches now she's won in a row?
Yep,
33. This one's 34 if she can get it. And, well, it's just kicked off with Iga serving first. Let's go to the live chat and see what everyone has to say. We've got Liam in saying Iga's on another level, 6-4, 6-1 for me. We've got Carlton in, how we doing? We've got MJ, we've got Kathy in, we've got Gary, we've got Ray, we've got all the usual suspects, all of the big Iga fans as well. Let me know in the live chat, how do you see it going? I'm going to get in early with my prediction, and that's going to be Iga in 3.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like that. I've got a feeling that it's going to be tight, this match. I feel like it's going to be 2 tight sets, though. I don't think it's going to go to 3. That's going to be my prediction.
Okay, so you're sticking
Maybe a
with Iga in 2.
tie break in the first, maybe 6-3.
I mean, the head-to-head would suggest that Iga has too much for her.
Wow,
she's played her 3 times this year. I mean, if you play someone 3 times and demolish them every time, there's been bagels, breadsticks, 11 games KASATKINA's been able to get, then you're in trouble. And then you factor in the fact that Iga's better on the clay.
Yep.
Maybe it equals out because KASATKINA is also better on the clay. As you noted, her Rome form was quite good, and she's having a very good year. And something I've not even been able to gloat about really much on the podcast. But if you wind all the way back to the draw preview, KASATKINA was my dark horse to win the whole thing. So I picked her out of the whole draw. She was my dark horse, the one I liked the look of, and I thought she could go far. And Iga was my main pick. So these two, I'm going to have either my dark horse or my main pick in the final, guaranteed.
Yeah. It was a good pick, obviously, with coming into the tournament in good form, the number 20 seed. So the very, very minimum option to pick for your dark horse. But you spotted it.
I had to get that in there, didn't he?
That's it, mate.
But listen, it's within the rules.
It is 20 and above, we always say, for dark horse.
I think when you picked Kenin and when she won the Australian Open, she was 20th maybe as well.
I think it was around there. Yeah, she was around that 20.
I remember making the same remark. I just got a bit of deja vu, but the other way around.
Yeah, definitely was a good pick though. Somebody I didn't really look at their draw, KASATKINA, beforehand.
Yeah. No, the draw was nice.
Yeah,
I think along that route there may have been there was Kalinina and obviously Pagula. I think there was someone there who I thought maybe she could go out to, and it was like a bit of a tough one. But overall, it was not a really tough draw. I mean, until playing Iga, of course.
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't get any tougher, does it? I'm just going to try and have a look at part of her draw. Yeah, so she had obviously Shelby Rogers. She didn't have to play Danielle Collins because Rogers knocked her out, and she didn't have to play Sabalenka because Camila Giorgi knocked her out as well.
And there's a lot of big. Are you sure Sabalenka was there?
But Badoza got knocked out as well. She retired, obviously.
For me, there was a lot of good sort of hard court players on that side. And anyway, I've learned even more this year from the WTA. We've got MJ saying I'm quite good with the WTA. I feel like I've got a good record in recent years.
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot more as well this event. So I'm expecting my predictions going forward to be even better. I've learned a lot, but I'm not going to tell you.
All right. Well, keep us informed as and when you fancy sharing some information with everybody. But this is the first time these two have played on clay. So this is going to be interesting to see how KASATKINA's game adapts.
Word.
Oh, she stepped in on that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, Iga did the usual stepping in on the second serve. She's been doing that all week. Her return game has been very good. But I'm gonna say it again. Iga, for me, has dropped off. Her level, the last 2 matches, hasn't been the same.
No.
She's still done it. Well, Zheng was 3 sets, but the previous one against Pagula was straight sets still.
Yeah. That's a terrible shot from KASATKINA. What's she thinking there?
Yeah, a little bit of nerves here early.
Yeah,
not been the highest quality. Both players making mistakes. That wasn't a great shot from Iga, and KASATKINA went long. You've got to remember what's at stake, Ben. We need to big this up. The winner of this will be going to a Roland Garros final.
It is mad.
They're going all the way, the winner of this.
Iga's already been there before, so...
that's long as well. That's long as well. Is Iga going to start with her free love? She missed out on it in the last match. We know she loves a trademark free love. I believe it was the other day. It was 15 out of 16 matches she starts with a break.
Yeah, it's mad. That what statistics? KASATKINA, her last tournament win came in St. Petersburg, Russia. She won a WTA 500 event there. And before that, she's won a 250 and she won the Kremlin Cup as well. Okay. That was back in 2018, though. So recently...
Sorry, is this on... That's on hard court, though, isn't it? The Kremlin
Cup?
Yeah,
they were hard court.
So nothing clay?
I can't see anything on clay. Let me just have a quick... No, the first tournament she ever won was on clay. That was back in 2017. That was in Charleston.
Yeah, I wouldn't... Charleston's not even clay. I mean...
Exactly,
let's focus on more recent years. I think when we look down the archive and start looking at 2017, it's not the best reflection. And then if you say Charleston as well, even less so.
Yeah.
But I just want to announce a nice tip off stream.
Yeah,
Shout out to
thank you.
MJ, Michael Jackson. We do appreciate it, Big Mike. Ben's going to do a moonwalk for you.
It's juice anyway.
No, I really do
that.
appreciate that. Maybe we don't put it on the top tippers. Up to you. Let us know.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up if you want it on. Thumbs down if you don't. Right now it is breakpoint eager though. 6 minutes played.
Here we go. Eager. KASATKINA.
Martyr in with a Yazda eager. We do have a new eager button as well to all the eager fans. We've got Tom Dunn in saying, "Come on, Kaz."
Hey, hi Tom.
Liam's in saying she's just a phenomenal thespian.
Oh, look at that winner from KASATKINA. Really good forehand. She's going to have to work hard for every service hold. This is the thing in this match. The last match, she was able to impose her will on Kudermetova. I was watching the match and she did play really well and took the first set with ease. The second set was a bit back and forth, both players getting broken. But her return game, I'd say, was probably stronger than her service game, which is a worry if you're playing eager. That looked long. It is long.
Yep, another break point. I want to give a shout out as well to Roland. I'm not sure if I've seen Roland in the chat today, but another
Roland.
super chat coming in.
Cheers, Roland.
I don't think I can read it all out actually because I can only read half of it. So maybe I'll do the first half, you do the second if you can get it up.
I'll try.
So he said, "Thank you for your great podcast. Love to support creative content makers. More people should. Also, thanks for helping me with my fantasy leagues. Only bottled ... I can't read anymore because I don't have the password.
I don't have it either. I'm just going to get the password. Just bear with me.
Ben's blocked me out.
Chris O'Connell just won in Surbiton.
But no, I really appreciate that, Roland. Legend of the channel. Feel like you've been around forever as well. And we do really appreciate all your kind words when we was down as well. But we are back and ready.
The bit you missed was the main bit. Who said, also, thanks for helping my fantasy league. Only bottled it a bit with Niemeyer. Haha. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, well, Niemeyer was actually
my number one and your number 3.
Yeah, we both had her.
Sorry.
In fact, she is back in action today for those who are interested. And she is my beat the odds pick. So I've included her. I think she's a 1.53 favourite. And listen, I like her chances. I think she's still a quality player. She showed some good stuff, but wasn't able to do great at Roland Garros this year.
Very true. We got your qualifier to watch actually in action now as well. Your number 1, Noskova, is up against Tomova for the Bulgarian.
And that is a fantastic volley there from KASATKINA.
Oh, nonchalant.
It looked, nonchalant at the net. A bit like John Silk approaching the net into Greb with one of his volleys.
The Silk volley.
That gave me shades of John Silk.
Is he there?
I believe John Silk is in the stadium. I can't verify that 100%, but John Silk, for those who do know him, he could be in the stadium chanting, KASATKINA, KASATKINA. We know he's a big KASATKINA fan.
Yeah. Which it wouldn't be KASATKINA. Is that wide?
We've got Roland in the chat, and he's saying, Sloane Stevens ruined my whole bracket, like always.
You and me both, killed the whole bracket for a lot of people.
Yeah, I didn't have Sloane far.
She was a surprise package as well in this tournament, I think.
I forget who she played now at early doors.
Nima. That was who she knocked out, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, down the line. Coco Gauff sent her packing, though. Nice. Oh, it's into the net from KASATKINA. We got the first break. Eager.
And what I want to say to everyone is, are you ready? Give me a Yazda, Ben, because this is the launch, the big reveal of the new Eager button. Let's go, Yazda!
The bakery be opening where the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna suit ya. Now you can handle my heat now.
Mate, I love it. I think it needs to be louder.
I could do that. I can work on that whilst we're on here. Don't
Let
worry.
me know, guys. Do you think it needs to be louder? But I think that's a great button. Of course, we've got the bakery in. We've got Iga there. She's loving it. Let us know what you think of the new button, everyone. We've got Roland in with a Iga emoji. Jean's loving it. We've got Casey saying Yazda. Milan's going Iga, Iga, Iga. Kathy likes it. That's the main thing. And Lexi seems to like it as well. Midnight Woodsman, amazing button.
I'll try and make it a bit
Woodsman.
louder though. I always struggle because sometimes when I put them too loud, everyone's like, "Whoa, my ears are blown out."
Yeah,
So,
personally for me, it needs to be louder, but I don't know if I had my computer too low.
this is a problem. Like I find that sometimes I've got it a bit lower just to save my own ears. Let us know.
Personally, turn it up a little bit, I think. So let's do that, and then we'll just see how we'll assess it for the next press, because we may be seeing a press very soon. It is 15 all here. Iga, she starts with another break now, looking to do her famous free love. For everyone who has joined us today, please hit that like button on the video and subscribe if you are new. We're currently at 83. Let's try and get up to 100 early, and we are going to be here for every single Iga match. Well, she is one step away from the final. There may only be there will only be one more match on the women's side, and we've still got a few more on the men's, thankfully.
Can she level Venus Williams' record of 35 matches unbeaten?
Yeah, really excited for the other semi-final as well later on. Televezan Coco Gauff. That is another classic. I mean, I'm looking forward to it massively.
Get that one out. One sec.
Gary saying very good work on the button. We got capital very there. So that means everything, because I feel when Gary speaks, we listen. There's something, he has a lot of power over the GTL massive.
He's got a lot of wise words, I feel.
Yeah, he speaks a lot of sense. I mean, he's not like Liam.
He's not attacking Liam again. I'm going to leave off Liam in this stream. Philly had a raw deal last night when we were having a...
I know, he's a bit of a legend, though. I'm looking forward to Liam's next stream. It's probably not going to be at Roland Garros now. And I'm not sure what's happening here. That's a double fault. Iga there laughing at the ball boy as if to say, what am I doing? What is going on? Is she going to prevent herself from getting the free love through bad tennis? KASATKINA's not had to do very much. And we see a double fault from Iga. 15-40. I'm not sure if that's Iga's coach there, just shaking his head. He looks disgusted with Iga.
Disgusting behaviour.
Oh, what a return from KASATKINA. She's got Iga backpedaling, playing it down the centre of the court now. Iga, some loose backhands. That's a lot better from her, though.
Yeah.
Is she going to go down the line? She does, but not properly. KASATKINA.
Oh, she's done her.
She's back. KASATKINA
Wow.
back on serve. What a point and what a winner. She breaks.
She got the lot, have you seen her? She got the shots, it's KASATKINA. She got the lot, have you seen her? Daria, KASATKINA.
Here we go. We're in a match.
Here we are.
I thought it was going to be close, and KASATKINA breaks straight back.
Iga helping her a little bit there. Double faulting, giving the break points, and KASATKINA going back behind her and firing that forehand. It wasn't the quickest. It was just well placed, and Iga sort of had to give up on it. She got wrong-footed.
Yeah, and KASATKINA, the last Russian left in the draw, I believe. We've had quite a few getting deep. Medvedev was talking about maybe doing something. Rublev got the deepest. Kudermetova went out in the previous round. But KASATKINA, she seems to be the one doing it for Russia right now.
Yes. It's good, though. I think that she's overdue. Getting deep in one of these big Grand Slam tournaments. She's somebody we always see in the draw previews. She always does pretty well, but doesn't tend to win that much. Maybe
Ace. Look at that. Ace out wide.
Beautiful. Is she going to start taking this first set now to Iga?
Yeah, and are we at 100 likes? I think we are. Thanks everyone who's liked
Come
the video.
on.
Woohoo!
Woo, we got Bill RN. Good morning, man. Good morning, Bill.
How
How are
doing, Bill?
you? Oh, 15 all. You got a feeling that whenever someone's serving, though, they just have to get that first serve in. The second serve is under attack nearly every time.
Yeah.
That's a good serve. Good return, though. Oh, nice angles here from KASATKINA at the moment.
I mean,
Backhand's wide from Iga there.
I'm yet to make my verdict up in this match so far. I'm a bit confused with the start. We saw Iga break, I think, against the run of play, if anything. There was a few good shots from her, but they were a bit isolated. We didn't see much consistency. All in all, KASATKINA has been the better player, I would say.
Yeah, it's been a faltering start from Iga. Unfortunately, we don't have the winners and unforced errors on the screen.
I don't know. It's a hard one to assess because it just seems to be a bit nervy, maybe. Both of them feeling the nerves.
Definitely. I think Iga's level, like you alluded to earlier, hasn't been at its best over the last couple of matches.
Yeah, but do you agree with me when I say that, though?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because a lot of people come at me and said, "Oh, it's just because she's playing better opponents," and it made me think maybe they're right.
No, because it's the way she's hitting the ball. I feel like maybe when you've won that many matches, it can sometimes you might start thinking about it a bit too much. Maybe she's getting in her own head a bit too much. That's all I can think.
Or just is our expectations just far too high for Iga because she's doing abnormal things, and when she plays a bit more how she used to play, which was still very good. We're like, she's probably playing like how she did when she won Roland Garros a few years ago.
Yeah.
But yet we're being critical.
She won it so comfortably that year, though.
That's the thing. Crazy. She was, yeah. And there's one thing we can say for certainty as well. If Iga is able to win this, she's not won it without dropping a set.
Exactly.
Well, she has dropped a set this year.
That's it. Kim Win Zheng.
Yeah.
Who could be one for the future. We don't know. But Iga sort of still bageled her in the next set. So it's almost like when a boxer loses to an opponent and they come back and then knock them out in the next fight. That's just what Iga does. She doesn't stand for losing sets.
Yeah, that was a long rally as well. I think was it 26?
Long.
Did you see that?
I didn't see it on the screen. So I'm just trying to update the scoreboard because the latest member's wrong.
Oh, it's long. Iga doesn't get the break. But she's knocking on the door. She's had break points on both of KASATKINA's serves here. And we're at juice.
Yeah, Kathy's saying she's 2 away from a huge record with Venus's streak. That's got to beat pressure. Plus, even though she's won before, it's still nerves. Yeah, I think there is a lot of things. She got to try and block all of that out somehow, but it must be tough. She surely must want that record.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Winner.
Fantastic. And we've got Gary going, go Dasha. I like Dasha's spirit. Just want the better player to win. Fair play. I mean, right now, Dasha has been marginally better, but she's given away opportunities on her serve. And I don't think Iga's going to be too worried because she's not playing very well, but she's having opportunities. And I think that's what happens. Listen, when you're on these crazy runs, what she's got, which is different to everyone else, is a winning spirit where she just knows how to dig in and find a way to win when you're playing bad. They say that in football, the best teams know how to play ugly and win. Iga seems to have that ability as well, if I'm honest. She's got everything.
Yeah, she really does. She is an incredible, an inspiration, I think, to any young tennis player who is now just starting out. They probably just picked up a racket for the first time, and then you're thinking, who's going to be my role model for my tennis career? And right now, there's only one person on the women's tour. It has to be her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's missed it down the line. Went for it. KASATKINA, if she gets out of this game, she'll be very, very happy. And then she'll be level at 2-2. Puts the pressure back onto Iga a little bit because we know her serve isn't her strong suit, really. Serving. Goes down the tee. A great serve from KASATKINA. And it is 2-2.
Yeah, she consolidates. We're back on serve and we're back level 2-2 now in this semi-final. And of course, we will be covering the next semi-final. We've got Coco Gauff Trevisan. I'm going to be cheering on Coco Gauff. I think you know why. I am a big Coco fan. But I don't think it's, I don't know. Maybe I feel you're going to be going for Trevisan. I have a feeling.
I don't know. It's a real tough one for me because I really want Coco. I want the battle of the young guns in the final.
But you think Trevisan can beat her, don't you?
I think that she can. I think that no one's talking about Trevisan at all, and that's very, very.
I feel like
bad.
they are now, though, man. Everyone on Twitter's they're alert to her. I've seen a lot of Trevisan love coming in.
I've seen too many people saying they want the Iga Coco final. Everybody's like,
yeah,
I know all they want.
Megan's very big on a Coco Iga final. That is the one on paper which a lot of the majority of people want.
But it's like another.
And maybe I'm guilty of it as well.
It's another youngsters final, isn't it? It's just like we had obviously the US Open one with Raducanu Fernandez. Now we could have Iga versus. I mean, it's great for the game if it's Coco in the final. Yeah. Trevisan, no offense, she's 28, so it's. Well, she's coming good. Like again, I mean, obviously 2 years ago, what was she 26, and now she's 28. She's gone deep in Roland Garros twice.
Yeah,
it's impressive because she's obviously hit her like best, like a peak of her career, really, like a Karatsev style.
Liam's got a big question. So, how do you rate this Roland Garros compared to last year, tennis wise?
Tennis wise. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the matches from last year, some of the standout ones.
Well, we had obviously Djokovic Nadal the semi-final. The final was the Tsitsipas one where it was 2 sets up. On the women's, we have Krajcikova winning. Sakari was in the semis. We had Zidansek in the semis as well. We had Pavlyuchenkova there.
It's hard to compare, to be honest. I think the women's maybe. I don't know. I can't even say the women's has been like stronger this year because we've seen so many of the seeds go out. We've had more surprises probably this year, but the final last year was probably the biggest surprise out for everybody. So it's the men's side. Maybe some of the matches were slightly more exciting last year, but it's not over yet. There might be the best still to come. Like the Felix versus Rafa match was amazing.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to assess. I think it's a good question. For me, I'm very biased. I think this year's been better purely because Rafa was able to win, and I'm thrilled with what he's doing. But on the women's as well, for me, it's been a better tournament because my favourite players are still left in. However, in terms of quality, it's hard to say it's been a higher quality. I think last year's quality was quite high.
Very high. Yeah,
I don't know. With a really great shot yet again, 40-15. This is a lot better from her. It seems like the last 5 minutes she's found her rhythm. She's hitting some more winners and hardly making a mistake right now, which is, of course, what we want to see in this semi. She goes moonball there, KASATKINA. She deals with it. And I love the versatility of Iga. She drags her out wide. Is she going to finish it off?
No.
She goes down the line. Yes, she does. Iga Swiatek. Brilliant tennis. Let's get that button out again.
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga, when I'm your child, I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
There we go. We've got some volume now. I can hear it.
It's a bit creepy, the face at the end when she's talking, though. I'm sorry to if I've offended Iga in any way with that.
I mean, I think it's a very good button. I really like it. It's a lot better on the second press because I can hear it now.
Yeah.
And just quickly to address the carrot thing in the live chat, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who these carrots are. They keep coming back in.
Oh, mate, the other day when you weren't on, it was literally every other second it kept coming, a different account. They were just constant. Yeah.
They seem to all have Italian names. I'm not sure what these Italians are doing. Are they Trevisan fans or are they just carrot fans?
Carrots. I don't know. It's
Here we go. Look, another one. We've got Leonard the carrot now.
Carota. What is this? Tancredi Lambertoni.
They're all Italian names.
No, this is when I had to put it in subscriber only mode because it was just too much. I think we should do it again. They're going to keep coming otherwise.
No, can you just ban the word carrot? Carota.
Yeah, we can try that.
That's the best way. We can ban certain words. We've got Rowdy every lap in. How we doing? Cheers for the super
Cheers,
chat.
buddy.
And he's saying Iga. What's he saying? Iga's won 6 or more games in 54 consecutive sets. Wow. That's actually mad.
Mental.
6 or more games. And that's yeah. We know what she's like. All of her stats are mind blowing. Liam saying Raymond Carota is a midfield for Venezia in the Italian league. Seriously, he's a proper good young technician.
So just Carota? Okay, I'll add that onto there then.
Yeah, no more Carota. No one can say it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think it allows you to. It deletes the whole message, doesn't it? If you write in.
Yeah.
There you go. Should have thought of that last time. I didn't.
I mean, why don't we do that for the spammers as well?
It's in there. I don't know what they write in their thing. I think it's always different. It's always the name is like Naked HD. It's terrible.
Your search history. I mean, you need to stop doing it. I've told you, don't if you're going to watch that kind of stuff, don't do it on the podcast laptop.
I do it through the podcast account.
I know. I've been seeing some dodgy emails recently.
Is it Carota? That's some Naked Carota. Oh, looped up again from Iga.
She's playing a lot better now, isn't she? And that one's long.
Yeah.
KASATKINA's being suffocated right now from the power of the pole. 15:30. Iga looking to break. 27 minutes on the clock. This one's hotting up. And I think Iga's making a nice case here that she could be in the final. She's playing so much better. Rowdy every lap saying 52-2. Her 2 dropped sets were tie breaks. And I think we know who they were against. Samsonova, right? And Zheng.
Yep. Kim Wing. Serve out wide. Iga steps in. It's good, but it's up the line. Iga's on the stretch.
Oh, she's missed it. Terrible shot. The worst shot of the match. I'm going to give it a shank. It's terrible. I must admit, the ball
was awful.
Look at the ball bounce. So it was a great shot from KASATKINA. She thought she won the point. Iga sliced one back. And look at the ball. It just sort of moved out of her thing. And it's a shocking shot. I mean, it's something I would do.
She didn't adjust very well. Why was there no adjust? She just went like, whoa, I'm just going to have to slap it.
It was very amateur. And we got 2 break points.
Not
like her. No. Roland can't believe it. Going, what? Jean saying terrible shot. It really was.
Capricorn saying pole dancing. She was dancing after that shot. Oh, great shot from Iga. Chop back in place.
Of course, she finishes her
there
off.
It is.
This is so much better. Iga breaks and leads 4-2 in the semis.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can handle my heat now.
I really do like it, actually. It's getting better and better. We've got Mateus going, Yazda. She's looking really good here. This is the Iga we know and love. And I want to change my whole opinion. I think she's going to get it done in straights. She's playing well.
Look, they've changed the thing. It doesn't say Carota now. It says C4.
Oh, my word.
I'm going to put that in there now. Oh, that's classic, mate.
There's always going to be different scenarios. The carrots won't go away. They've put a 4 in there now. They're loving it. The carrots are back. Liam's loving it. Listen, if you are listening, Carota, there's a really good YouTube channel out there who love carrots. They're called the Liquidator Podcast. Go check them out. And you can feel free to put as many carrots in the live chat as you like, because I can guarantee they love carrots. And they love Carota even more.
Carota.
I would love
What?
Liam now to get carrots. It just make my day.
It's just full spam.
Here we go. 30 love.
Nice one
Or
down
big
the line.
backhand.
He's got her on the run
It's the
now.
line. Oh, she's made it, I think.
What a
KASATKINA, what a shot that is. 30-15. Liam, send him to the concurrent action. Send him some carrots. We're the only people in the chat. Oh, that's sad.
The thing is, if you turn it to subscriber only, they still come in. So you'll get some more subs as well then.
In terms of the winner count, Ben, 9 apiece.
Wow.
That surprises me.
Ooh, Zizouberg's just won. You'll be happy with that.
No, I don't have him in anymore.
What? You took him out?
Yeah.
Oh, you went for that guy. Oh yeah, I was eyeing him up.
You know I took him out as well.
I didn't know you took him out.
You did. I can tell by your voice. I know you too well. The thing is, you don't realise.
No, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't even look. When you said, "Oh yeah, I've done it,"
I spent
about an hour and a half
long.
late.
I spent too long with you, mate. I
Mate,
know your
I
game.
didn't honestly know. I have notifications for all the matches you had. Like that's what I mean on all the other BTOs. So when it pops up, I would have removed it had I known.
Oh, she's done it, and she does consolidate the break. Nice forehand down the line. KASATKINA looks rocked. She's not done too bad, but that's the story of everyone who plays Ego. Not done too bad, but still 5-2 down.
Yeah, I like the person that you changed it to though. I nearly put that person in, but then I just went against it and picked a Kudla at the last minute.
Who's
The
that
only
changed
reason,
to?
Medvedev. He's like a young guy who's on a good run. He's a
Down a
Serbian.
break. Currently down a double break.
The reason I didn't pick him is because he's playing a Czech guy and they're in Czech Republic. That's the only reason I didn't pick it.
Well, and he's going to lose as well. Great.
Maybe. Look at Liam with his pick. Capriva beating Puccinelli de Almeida. Liam loving it. Nice little win for him there. Thomas Fabiano was a weird pick, though. I think that was just.
Are you going to focus on this match, Ben? I mean, it's quite a big one. It's a semi-final of Roland Garros. I mean, you're talking about a lot of other matches. I've not seen you do any commentary or any analysis on this match. Any thoughts?
Can you get rid of Carota, please?
Oh, it's Frankie Carota. I was looking for Frankie.
Do your carrot blocking. Right. If you are just joining us for this matchup, it is the semi-final. Whack a like on this video. We want to get to 800 likes as soon as possible. Yeah. And subscribe to Game to Love if you're new to the channel, because we're trying to hit 40,000 subscribers. Can we do it during Roland Garros? It's a big ask, but we're hoping we might get close.
So Casey saying who's winning this set? Well, I'm pretty confident Iga will. She's 5-2 up.
And one game away.
But I feel she was also 5-2 up against Zheng and lost the set. So don't count your chickens.
Exactly. But she's won 12 of the last 15 points here. And it's 3 points away. Good backhand return from Iga. Playing into Iga's backhand again. Looped up this time.
That's amazing,
can't do that to Iga. You
She's
can't.
So good. I love them shots. The inside out forehand.
Look how high it's set up.
She's
you can't give her
incredible.
That. You can't give her those
I mean,
shots.
do you know she's in awe of Rafa and she gets a bit strange around him?
Yeah, it's a bit
Do you reckon
weird,
Rafa looks at her and think, oh, you're pretty good yourself?
Oh, yeah, he definitely knows. And
he must have a lot of respect for her. Oh,
yeah.
That one's out, and it is going to be 3 set points in this semi-final. Roland Garros. It's only taken 35 minutes, and Iga finding her own. And like Ben said, she's getting a lot of dominance right now, sort of towards the business end after sort of the 20-minute mark. These last 15 minutes, there's only really been one player on the court, and she's not lost many points these last 15 minutes.
She's looking very good now. And I think that it always happens when the opponent starts dropping those balls short.
She's done it.
That's it. It's too easy.
Easy as you like. 6-2.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel. I'm Iga, when I'm your child. I'm the feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
All the buttons for Iga. All the buttons for
She
Iga.
gets the lot, doesn't she? And yeah, it's what an incredible end to that set. It started and it looked like KASATKINA could really give her a go, but that was then she started dropping the ball short, and you can't do that. You can't drop it in around the service box. She will finish them all. It's pretty.
Apparently, Lee Lobster's in. How we doing, Lee? Been a while. Saying I laughed
Hey.
out loud one match. Iga emulated Rafa's pre-service routine. Has she actually done that? I mean, that would be rather funny. We know she's a bit of a fan, so I'm not. I actually believe you. I think she has done that.
I don't think it's ever going to get any better for her meeting Rafa, though. I think she'll always be that type of person around him.
Roland would like me to block the Whopper guy. I can't see him.
Who's a Whopper? Wampa. Oh,
I'll
yeah.
put him in timeout. If he does it again, he'll get blocked.
I was just saying
no more of that.
Just saying Nadal takes steroids.
Yeah, stop, mate. Idiot.
I was going to send you a thread this morning. It was quite funny. Like I was looking for something else on Twitter, and then I came across this thread, but all it was just Djokovic fans talking about Nadal. I was like, oh god, you would love it. You would love it.
I mean, I see it all because I'm on Twitter.
Mate,
I feel like it's only new for you because you don't see it all the time.
No, I don't. I don't go on there, man.
You miss out on all of it. And then if I send it, look at them with the hose. They've got a whole squad doing it.
Well,
one day you'll have
dream.
I'd love
you'll
to
have
be
a team.
That.
You'll have a team of hose people.
Oh, how great would that be? Look at
that. Look at him.
So good at it.
He's the lead one. One day, one of those people second in line will get promoted to front of the line of the hose.
When you did it, when you was doing the hose in Zagreb, you just didn't do the hose with enough authority. There was very much like you were just hosing around. You wasn't really getting all the court. It was very lazy.
I was getting it. I was trying to spread it all over. You were like saturating one part of the court.
No, I wasn't. I was spreading it around. I was going from side to side. Ben with a hose. I'm gonna put it out there. Ben's hose play is one of the worst hose. It's really bad. John Silk's got a great hose play. I think that's from his Moratoglu experience. Ben's hose play is very bottom barrel. That's why it's not in the A-Peak tennis ad.
JG, well, someone had to film it. That's why. You weren't going to film nothing. We wouldn't have an A-Peak tennis ad if I didn't have a camera.
No, I just feel like you saturate spots on the court. You didn't spread it enough.
That's what you were doing. I was going evenly around the court. You're like, no. Give it here. Let me do it. It's my turn. My turn with the hose. You've had a go. Film me do it. Film me. That's what it was like.
We got Liam in saying John Silk plays with a lot of hose. He loves it.
Hopefully he's not playing with a lot of hose in Paris.
Roland's in saying John Silky smooth with all the hose.
He's always playing with his hose. John Silk. Couldn't stop, could he? Oh, the net clip there. And that's incredible. So good for me.
You know the maddest thing about that shot? KASATKINA's standing. She's kind of covering the angle, but Iga still finds a winner. Have a look at this again, man. It's just incredible. Look, she's over there. She's waiting there, but it's still so pinpoint. KASATKINA can't get there.
She has to keep it low. She can't. There's part of me that feels like you've got the net clearance has to be so low.
That's an underrated shot. That's one of the best shots of the match, no doubt about it.
Just putting away the dead ball.
Yeah, but it's not easy to do.
No, it's hard to do. I don't understand how she does it every time. But long.
It's consistent as well. Like, how many does she miss?
I wanted to see what her training regime's like. Does she just literally just get dropped that same ball every time? She hits it 1,000 times into that corner. Probably.
I would go as far to say it's a 90% success rate.
It's very high.
Yeah.
She's so good. She's about to serve from the wrong side then, Iga. I think she forgot what the score was. About to serve on the juice side. All right, 30-15.
Iga, I want to beat you.
Yeah. Oh, stream's gone. Oh, it's back again. Here we go. Nice.
Oh,
what are you doing, Iga? Come on. The serve is still something that worries me a little bit with Iga.
some bad
frailties
news from
there.
Nottingham. Harriet Dart out of qualifying.
What? No. Good return there from KASATKINA. Forehand cross court. It's got Iga on the run. It's clipped the net cord on the other side. Let's see if she's as clinical.
No,
No.
she's not. That's the difference. That is the difference. KASATKINA can't finish it off. Iga always finishes it. And look,
Oh,
now
my
she's
word.
on the attack. Fantastic
Yazda!
forehand. 40-15. Just what a talent, man. I just want to say a big shout out to everyone here. Oh, all 850 of you. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you are new. We will be bringing you another semi-final after this one. We've got Coco Gauff in action against Martina Trevisan.
I'd say arguably probably the closer semi-final
On paper,
level-wise. Yeah, on paper. Good serve there from Iga. Forehand. Oh, my word. Overpowered and long from Iga there. Just wanted to kill that ball.
Roland
Dead.
saying, Yazda, she's so good. And Casey upset about Dart. I mean, one day we will have to go to Nottingham. Not
I wanted
too
to go
far.
to Surbiton. I want to go to Eastbourne as well.
Yeah, well, we don't have the time, Ben. What are you going to
I
do?
know.
Miss Roland Garros for it?
No, I'm not. Don't want to go to Nottingham.
No, Surbiton.
Oh, Surbiton. Yeah, but it's on after these matches finish. You can go down there, mate. They're still playing all day.
Yeah, well, I thought you're busy. So you want to go today?
Nah.
You tell me how busy you've been.
Go down there and tell me what it's like, though, and then I'll pop down later.
Rowdy every
Mari's
lap.
on.
Cheers again for the super chat. Saying
Cheers, buddy.
KASATKINA's serve sucks. 84% first serve. It is mad. She's found so many first serves, but yet it's not doing any damage. She's won 44% behind her first serve and 17% behind her second. I mean, they are worrying statistics. I would
It's not
agree
good.
that KASATKINA's serving has been abysmal. I think Iga's returning has been great,
Well,
though.
she's got 82% of her first serves in.
Yeah, that's what we're
But
saying.
just terrible. Can't win it. It's not fast enough. It's not accurate enough. Andy Murray's taken the first set in his match on against Brewer from where's that? Netherlands? I think?
Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah.
Gilles, his name Gilles.
Gilles, yeah.
Gilles.
Gilles. Don't know.
Another thing I want to talk about actually is yesterday's match, Holger Rune versus Casper Ruud.
Oh, not the handshake.
Not the handshake, the locker room. So there's been a
Oh,
lot of
no.
off-court incidents, a lot happening. I'm sure you don't have a clue what's going on because you've not
I've
looked
heard-
on Twitter.
Oh, I hear rumblings of people. I
Oh.
saw Slice tweeting about some stuff. He was
All right.
quite big on this whole thing, but I didn't see what happened in the locker room. He was
So-
talking about the handshake and all the after-match stuff, but there wasn't specifics.
Apparently, this is what happened. Casper Ruud went up to Holger Rune to his face and screamed, "Yes!" in his face. And there's a lot of drama. We don't know if it's true. Casper Ruud's dad's come out and declined saying it didn't happen. And then I think Holger Rune's mum is saying that his dad wasn't there. So that's all we know. This is all we know from the incident so
Objection,
far.
hearsay.
So I'm interested to know what everyone else thinks, but there is a bit of drama. We saw the handshake. Apparently, Rune's
wasn't
come out
really
and
a
said how
handshake.
Ruud was so disrespectful the whole match to him.
What?
It didn't seem like that from what we was watching. I mean, Holger Rune to me seemed like he was just whining and moaning about everything. And I thought I saw him shout at Ruud during the match. So maybe Ruud's just trying to get revenge. I don't know. It's all a bit strange. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm just listening to everyone's stories at the moment because I do love a bit of drama. I was hoping for Ben to do the news story on it, but maybe that's never going to come.
I don't
I think
think
he's getting over Gal Monfils and Svitolina.
I was going to say, if Rune's dating anyone, then let me know. I'll put one out.
You got Liam in saying, Rune live trial.
Could be.
Roland saying Rune was already such a brat in the match. Rude is a class guy and class player and guy. To get him annoyed is an achievement.
Yeah,
Capricorn says sounds like gossip. Yeah, it really is gossip.
I don't know
Ashley
much.
saying Rune is the crankiest person on court. He moans about everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can believe anything that's said if there's no actual proof of it.
I mean, he probably did. I don't think he would just make that up.
What? They shouted, yeah, in his face.
It wasn't yes. It was in. It was like yeah or something.
Well, in a
The equivalent of
Scandinavian
yes,
tone.
Yeah. He didn't just go yeah. Like, I think that
Hey, boy.
would work. Go the boys. There's only one place for one
Oh.
room here. It's not you.
Yeah.
Neil's in saying Rune or Rune is always chatting, complaining to his corner during the match. It's annoying. I agree. But he is
Season.
very young. He's 19 years old. Let's look back. When we were 19, were we the finished product? Probably not. So we need to give him the benefit of the doubt being young. But you can still call it out as what it is. It should change, definitely.
I'm sure that
Because his attitude stinks, in my opinion.
Many headlines that you could make from this incident. Rude locker room, rude in the locker room or something like that. Or I don't know. What could you come up with? Give us your headlines for this.
I mean, that's why we should do a news video saying rude in the locker room.
Or why you got to be so rude. Or
yeah, why you got to be so rude. And you got Casper Rune shouting it on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be so rude? Do you know that song?
Copyright strike.
Zero concurrent. It just all goes down to zero, and then we know what's happened.
Everyone's in the.
There we go. Liam's got a rude awakening.
Yeah. Go on, keep them coming. Lee likes Holger Rune's sister. She got a lot of airtime yesterday, probably more than some players in the tournament.
I've got one. Rune ghosted in locker room.
Ghosted.
That's a good one. Rune, because Casper the ghost. No,
I know.
you get it?
Yeah, but you've got
That's
the
better
word
than your
rude.
one. What have you come up with?
You've
Well,
got
you
the
gotta
word
be so
rude.
rude.
You got the word rude in there. You got to use it. It's like that's a given.
Snell's just gone rude being rude. Oh, well.
Lexi saying, that's not true, JG.
What's not true?
The story.
Well, tell me the story then.
Oh, it's out wide. It's long from KASATKINA.
This is a good one. Eves, why you got to be so rude and ruin everything?
Ruin.
And ruin everything.
Rune, we found out last night is. So we got Al Graham, John McEnroe. 9 majors with a terrible attitude.
I've got one. I can't say it. It's too much of a mouthful. It's so
Oh,
hard to say. Okay.
Go let you mull that over. Eager nearly with a hold to love here. 40 love on a serve.
Okay. Runes night ruined by rude. Rune night's ruined. Rune's night ruined by rude. That's a good one.
Great volume from Eager. It is game to love.
We've got Rowdy every lap in. Cheers for the super chat. They must be racking up. I don't know if you're on the top tippers
30.
yet. What now, 30?
Yeah, he's up to 30.
Okay, saying the Dutch destroyer, Holger effing Rune, the baby-faced assassin.
He is the baby-faced assassin. Quite a few people who are just off the top tippers at the moment. They just think, you could need another $8 to get on there. So cheers though, appreciate it. Rowdy every lap.
Here we go. Liam's taking mine. Rude ruining of Rune's unruly ruse.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah, he's not Dutch, by the way. I did notice that. Rowdy every lap. But it's a Dutch name, Rude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Is that like Ruud van Nistelrooy?
Yep. Not just that. I've also got, the reason I do know is because it's
Ruud
in my
Gullit.
family.
What, you're Dutch now as well?
I have some of my family's surname So my grandparents' surname's Rude. So learn something every day.
Yeah, well, that's good.
So I have Rude in my family.
Rude
Maybe that's
not
why I'm
to.
so rude.
Impossible. Nice backhand, eager. Can she get a break? It's a great forehand. KASATKINA on the defense, and
Great
there's the winner.
backhand. I don't think you realise how mixed up I am. I mean, there's a lot of nationalities in me.
A lot of confusion.
What do
A
you
lot of
mean confusion?
conflict within yourself, I feel.
Yeah. Ben's just straight British, through and through, pie and mash. Loves it.
Slovenian, mate. Told you. I've got the Yugoslavian.
Oh,
Grandma's
that explains why you're so good at tennis.
That's it, mate.
Djokovic-esque.
Pretty much.
Eager steps in. It is the second serve. She's going to get a smash. She goes that way. KASATKINA gets it back, but it's not coming in.
It's clipped the top of the racket, didn't
Yeah.
it? She couldn't reach it.
And Eager's going for another dominant victory here, isn't she? 6-2 in the first. Looking to break here and go 3-1 up. I feel she's going to do it as well. She's hitting that good patch where she's finding rhythm, playing well.
This is a good one. Rude is a Dutch masculine given the name meaning famous wolf, although it is often short for Rudolph.
Oh, cheers for that, Casey. I didn't know.
That's interesting.
Oh, my word. Look at her
brilliant.
now. She's painting lines. Big backhand.
Come
KASATKINA
on.
can't deal with it. It's love 40.
Yazda!
Eager button imminent. We're getting it ready. My finger's hovering over the button.
We got Noki saying, I knew that you're on our side, Ben. Maybe that's why my alliance to Djokovic comes from. I'm just like,
That's why
torn.
you put makeup on the no-lay button.
That's it. I normally dress as the Joker most evenings at home.
Must be all them good jokes you've got.
Well.
Here we go. Love 40. Does she break? No, she hits the net cord. She attacked the second serve again, but she doesn't get the break. 15-40. 2 more opportunities, though. Do people think she's going to do it here? I think she will.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that 3 chances is too many to give Iga Swiatek. Out wide. Or she's just looped that one up, just hoping that KASATKINA makes the error. Good backhand from Iga here. Oh, great depth from KASATKINA. She steps in. It's miles long. It is the break.
3-1. She leads.
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. Now you can handle my heat now.
Nobody can handle her heat right now. She's 3-1 up. She's up a set. She's cruising. Is she going to be in another final? This time, a Grand Slam one. We didn't see her in Australia. Barty took that one. She went out to Danielle Collins, I believe. Was it in the semis? But this semi-final going a little bit better for her. She does have a lot more pedigree on the clay. She's won this event before, and she looks set to make another final and 34 matches in a row. And I think listen, we've got a really good question coming in from Lee. It begs the question, how long will Iga's match streak go to? I've already had my opinion on it. I forget what your one was. Did you make one?
I don't know. I know
Probably
yours is
sat on the fence.
Ostapenko. That means is she going to play a tournament before Wimbledon? You mean she's going to win a tournament before Wimbledon and then she's going to go to Wimbledon?
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking where will her match? Who's she going to lose to next, Ben? That's the question I've got for you.
She's not. She's just going to keep winning.
So is she going to win Wimbledon as well?
I think she might. I think she has a chance.
When's she going to lose? At the US Open? She wins the US Open as well?
Maybe like a tournament after Wimbledon, just after.
Give me a name. I want a name and an event.
She loses to Naomi Osaka on hard court.
Oh, Saka's gonna stop her.
It'd be a Saka's comeback, like to the top. Everyone would be like, "Whoa!"
What about this? Serena Williams at Wimbledon. Mate, Serena's going to be playing at Wimbledon this year.
Last time I picked her, she fell over in the first match and retired the whole tournament.
Listen, let's not remind everyone. Ben had Serena winning Wimbledon last year. I mean, that doesn't get talked about enough. That's got to be one of the worst picks on the podcast
That's
ever.
the most hilarious pick I think that there's ever been.
Kvitova was in the final with her.
I think they both went out in the first round.
Yeah.
It's the worst. I think it's the worst bracket. I think I was depressed for 2 weeks after picking that.
It was all done, the bracket.
Yeah, I was just like, well,
look at that. We've got a Poland Garros. I love that. We've got a Poland Garros
is it John
sign
Silk
in the crowd.
Is he taking any signs in? GTL ones or?
Yeah, I would love to see Silk in the crowd, wouldn't you?
Yeah. He's probably there with his hose in the crowd. Silk, Pimp Daddy. Oh, good hit there from KASATKINA. I want a bread stick. Eager. I'm hungry.
Do you know whose birthday is tomorrow, Ben?
Says it in the live chat.
Yeah, go on then. Say his name.
Rafael Nadal.
Yeah, Rafa's birthday, and he's got a big match as well.
Oh, that's a bit weird to be playing on your birthday.
Time 1:45. You do not want to miss it. Rafael Nadal versus Sasha Zverev, and then we've got Casper Ruud Cilic after that at 4:30.
So two massive matches finally.
Yeah,
because they were sort of umming and ahhing about the times.
No, it was always 1:45.
Yeah, the second one time I didn't know what it was going to be. Not before 4:30. Yeah, you're right.
And well done to Iga. She does consolidate the break.
Iga.
Man, this is just insane.
Breadstick. I want breadstick. Give us breadstick. I need the bakery.
I want to see the list of unbeaten streaks again. Does anyone have it?
My word.
I'm going to have a look, see if I can find it somewhere. Because I'm getting a bit carried away now.
It just gets like, it just goes forever. It's so hard to keep track of. Rome, Stuttgart, the little mini one in between with the Billie Jean King Cup, Miami, Indian Wells, Doha.
No, I want to see everyone else's, not hers.
All right, no, I just was going back.
I want to see the comparison
of what the other people did.
We had
like
Justine
Venus.
Henin, 32 consecutive matches from 07 to 08. Where's the
Venus's
other one?
That's the one I
Williams. Serena Williams, 34 consecutive matches in 2013. And Venus, 35 consecutive matches in 2000. That's pretty mad. So in that, she won between Wimbledon, she won Linz, 2 majors, Olympic gold.
God.
That's mad. She captured 5 consecutive titles: Wimbledon, Stanford, San Diego, New Haven, and the US Open, before winning singles and doubles gold at the Sydney Olympics. Singles and doubles gold.
It's just unreal, that.
Venus Williams. Put some respect on her name. Iga, though, she's joining that kind of company. I mean, she's not far away from 35 now. This would be, 34?
Yeah, and if she managed to get another Grand Slam, then she would be, closing in. Obviously, Venus, she has, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Grand Slams. That's reachable, I think, for Iga.
Yeah. Lee saying Navratilova has 50-something in a row.
74.
Was it 74?
Yeah, 74.
I think it was insane. I don't know if that's ever going to be topped.
Surely not.
I don't like as much. But listen, the way she's playing, let's just take it each step as it comes.
Where does that take her round to? If she was to get to 75,
she's going to be breadsticked here as well.
Please, come on, breadstick.
That would take her down. That would take her past the US Open, I think. It depends how many tournaments she plays, of course.
Yeah, I'm interested. Like,
oh my word! Look at her here. She's going to breadstick KASATKINA. It seems she's got her on the run. She's just trying to get every ball back right now. She goes backhand.
Finish her!
Iga, so close to the final. So close to another breadstick. Oh my word! Love 40. Rowdy every lap saying, assuming Iga wins, her season record will be 43-3.
Still not 74.
And Jared's asking, JG, would you, Ben, and GTL forever to date Iga?
I don't understand what that means.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, what a winner there from Iga. It is Game to Love. And it's the break. 5-1.
The bakery be opening where the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Iga serving for the match right now. If you are just joining us, whack a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new to the channel. It is going to be one game between her and the final again of Roland Garros. I can't even believe I'm saying it.
And her outfits suck. She's got terrible outfits. She's the best player and her outfits aren't good. And yet she's going to be potentially winning her 34th match. Only 1 hour on the clock as well. This has been so dominant. And, well, 9 likes away from 200. Please hit the like button. We need to get there before the end. Iga right now just creaming KASATKINA. That ball's out, though. Let
Premier service. Wow. Waiting for this.
Liam likes the outfit. I mean, does anyone like Iga's outfit? I think it's such a shame.
This one's like one of the more tolerable ones. The other one's not a fan.
I think
feel like they're like
deserves better outfits.
Yeah, they feel like
my word.
Oh, brilliant backhand.
She's so good.
It's a bit like plain Jane, isn't it? These outfits.
She's just incredible, though. Look at that, man.
Such a good backhand. So close to the line.
Yeah. Snell likes Iga's outfits as well. So does Carlton. Maybe it's just me then. I'm not a fan. In terms of winners, 20 winners for Iga today, 10 for KASATKINA. In fact, I can't remember the last. I think she had 10 in the first set. So we've not seen any from KASATKINA in this second set. And she's 2 points away from going out in the semis. It's been a great event for KASATKINA, but Iga coming into her own when it matters. And I think this puts away all of the fears of the last 2 matches.
Definitely. Great backhand. KASATKINA goes back behind her. Iga adjusts. The slice from KASATKINA. She's going to step in. Of course she is. She fires it. Winner. Match point.
Match point.
It's a triple match point for Iga Swiatek. She won the first set 6-2 with a swan. She's looking for a breadstick. We've got breadsticks in the new song. It's 1 hour 5 on the match. Is she going to get it done? Triple match point. And KASATKINA, she looks worried. I mean, she looks sad in her eyes.
It looks like she was angry as well. There was all sorts of emotions.
There was sadness. That's what I saw.
Ace! Come on! Yes, no! Into the
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
flying through the buttons. He's loving them. Wow. Look at that. Iga, she's done it. She's there. And in convincing fashion, she's back to what we were really hoping for. The breadsticks have returned. The baker is open again. And she's into the final. I can't wait to see who she's going to be facing. Trevisan or Goff.
I mean, what a great match. Probably one of her best. I think it's her best performance the whole Roland Garros, maybe.
Yeah.
There were some good ones early doors, but you could argue the opposition wasn't the toughest. KASATKINA's no mug. She's a serious player. My dark horse can leave with her head held high. She got to the final four. but there's ultimately one who's better than everyone else. And Coco Gauff Trevisan, whoever wins that, will be a massive underdog in the final. This was always set to be Iga's to lose, this Roland Garros. The bookies had it over evens before a ball was even hit to win the whole event.
Man.
And probably that was overstating it because she just hasn't looked like going out. I mean, we saw Zheng push her and take the first set, but then after that, what did she do? 6-2, 6-1, I think, in the next few sets.
Yeah.
Just an amazing talent. That's 34 matches now in a row. Please let us know all your Iga stats. We've got Tom in saying congratulations. Massive congratulations to Iga. It's another incredible achievement and her biggest final of the year to date. Well, we know what she's done in the Masters, winning all of them.
Yep.
Sunshine double. She pulled out of Madrid, I believe.
It was Madrid she pulled out of.
She pulled out of Madrid and then she won Rome, right? Was it Rome?
Yeah, she did.
She just splits Rome. And right now, this is the big one because it's a Grand Slam. She's only won one Grand Slam before at Roland Garros. And I feel like she's soon to become the queen of Roland Garros. We've got the king in Rafa. Is Iga the queen?
Well, for me, I think definitely. She could go on. She's so young still. You got to remember this. She's only just turned 21 the other day. That was on the 31st of May. And what better way to cap off your birthday than winning Roland Garros for a second time? Obviously, she's probably going to be sitting home watching Rafa tomorrow, hoping he wins on his birthday. She'll be celebrating that, I'm sure, and hoping Rafa gets to the final as well, because if they both become champions, she'll probably get to sit down, have a little chat with Rafa. It'll be a bit nervous, but it will be very, very sweet as well.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Yeah, no, agreed. Join us very soon. We're going to be doing Trevisan Coco Gauff. Thanks to everyone who joined on this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the new Iga button. But before we leave you, there is, well, the first thing, we got to 200 likes. A big up to you guys. Let's see if we can push that to 300 as we end. But one thing I did want to mention is a word from our sponsors, AP Tennis, the mental training app on your phone, Apple or Android. You get a 7-day free trial. And if you do play tennis, I really highly recommend using it. Me and Ben both have the app, and it helps with your mental training in the game because pretty much 80% of tennis is mental, and we want the best for you guys.
I'm the most guilty of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by AP Tennis, it changed the game. One session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilizing AP Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. AP Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. AP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With AP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
AP Tennis. Take care of up there.
Take care of up there. Thanks for watching and see you very soon.